Over to some cricket now. One of the new faces in the West Indies coaching setup is Shaun Tait. The former Australian fast bowler is the senior team's assistant coach. The just concluded three-test tour of England was his first assignment with the Caribbean side.
Shaun just finished up in England, not the result that everyone was looking for, but some bright sparks, especially with the bowlers like Jaden Seals, second highest wicket taker in the series. You must be pretty proud of his efforts.
Yeah, I think you know, obviously when you come out of a series whitewash, I don't think you have any choice but to look at the positive stuff, and I think there was plenty of moments where we really hung in the game well with the ball, and you've just got to take those out and move on with the other stuff. But Jaden, it doesn't surprise me, to be honest. I think I was looking at Jaden into this series to have a good one, and he had a decent lead up coming back from injury to sign with Sussex and get some game time under his belt before this series, and I think that showed.
The other bowlers as well, like Shaun Joseph, had a little bit of kind of fitness trouble, just struggling with niggles that, as fast bowlers, you know all about that, but seemed to get stronger as the tour progressed and actually kind of showed, you know, some of his quality.
I think, yeah, he's naturally, yeah, he's naturally athletic, and he's young as well, so his body's in a different place, and maybe his preparation time can be a little bit less than someone maybe 5 or 6 years down the road. But I think, you know, the thing is with so much white ball cricket and red ball cricket crossover, there's always going to be tricky times about preparation for Test series, and I think ideally, definitely for Shaun, a little bit more preparation with the red ball would have been better. But in this day and age, you can't do a lot about that, and sometimes you have to just pick up, change the colour of the ball and get on with it type thing. So I think, considering his coming out of, you know, IPL not playing a great deal, and coming out of a World Cup not playing a great deal, to straight into a Lord's Test match, I think considering all that, he ended up doing pretty well.
One of the things that the captain talks about is the learning that can be done from a series like this, not just in your own game, but I guess seeing how the opposition operate, and certainly in that fast bowling department with Mark Wood operating, you know, 95 miles an hour plus, and then Gus Atkinson coming in and showing what skills he's got in his debut series. Do you think those are things that maybe will excite the West Indies bowlers and give them a little bit of motivation to try and repeat that when they play the next test?
Yeah, no doubt. I think, yeah, when you're playing against guys that are in a, I guess, a world-class form at the time. I mean, Mark Wood, certainly, anyway, that last Test match was fantastic. You know, you got to take your hat off to him, bowling at that pace for a long period of time, reverse swing, just a great showcase of fast bowling. So. And you got some young guys that can definitely learn from that stuff. And I mean, again, going to preparation, guys playing county cricket and coming in with some good match time under their belt.